everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich. And tonight we get to see the top team in the league. Wonder what it's like to coach the best team.
Well, why wouldn't you, Doc? You certainly want to be standing behind that bench, but there are some challenges because you know the opposition is going to bring their best. They know that we're playing really well. They don't want to get embarrassed. So I think the challenge is to continue to get the focus from your team, play the way that you have, but understand is that you're going to have to bring your work boots here tonight to have any chance in winning this game.
The Ducks coaching staff has prepared them extremely well. Regardless of the situation, they never change. If they're up a goal, down a goal, they stay with their same game plan and adjust accordingly. That's why they're on top of the league standings.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. With a shutout in his last game, he will try to continue that streak. Hopefully his team will give him more support than they did last time, and I'm sure that the coach has spoken with him about bouncing back because it was a decisive loss. What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. Draisaitl's got the task of winning the opening draw for Edmonton. Banks is going to try to do the same for Anaheim. Another opening face-off on another late-season game, and it has started. The Oilers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Anaheim's power play will have its first chance of the game.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Wow, what a glove save. Edmonton's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Passing one off now to Robertson. Took that away in his own zone. Directing that one to Nurse. On to Caggiula. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Propelled to Conley. Feeds the point. Laid on to Robertson. Pass to the point. Throws it. Saved with the pad. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Couldn't retain possession. Edmonton's charging up mid-ice. Is able to move on in. Really good cut of the pass. Chip to Banks. Didn't get any of it. Lots on that to Maher. Slid to Conley. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
The Oilers' ownership and their fans have to be pleased with what they've seen from them in the first half of the season. Consistent play, stretches of excellent play, and no real apparent weak spots in their lineup.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Ripped along to Duncan. A shot. Score! Outstanding job on the power play.
Streaks don't come along very often, and when you have one, you want it to continue. But eventually it's going to end, and it does with that goal.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early and by the visitors?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Loose puck, not stick-handled well there. Good work along the boards. Brings it in for an attack. Puck picked up here. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Just wide. Swept on to Gravel. At least he protected his goaltender. He's got that pass at the point. fires one. Great glove grab.
The Ducks have moved him all over the lineup, looking for a spark from him. Nothing is going for him right now. He almost has to get himself to the front of the net and hope one bounces in off his backside.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Snapping a pass to Hall. And he dumps it in. Pitching this one to Cassian. Can start the attack going in the zone. Looks ahead to start something. Trying to go to Duncan. They need to get a rest for some players. It's dumped into the offensive zone. Forwards are changing. Moving it to Upshaw. It's dumped in. Looking to Kasparaitis. Anaheim's leaving its own end. On to Hall. He scores!
I promise you one thing, the coach is going to show that extra effort play tomorrow.
Talbot's done all he can here. The net is empty. He makes a heroic dive to get back to the play, but it slid into the net.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Number 10, assisted by number 7.
Muscled long to Morrow.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Attention to all fans.
And the referee's whistle has stopped
With a
play.
custom plate,
And we have a new player on the team tonight. What are your thoughts, Ray?
This is probably the easiest part of being traded, and that's playing the game. There's so much running around your head after you get traded. The ice sometimes is the calmest place to be.
Won that face-off. Now what? Airborne to Clefbaum. And the pickup. To Reed. Propelled to Conley. Laid on to Puljujärvi. Gains that offensive line. Pitching it to OJ. Pass attempt to Mendoza. Chip to Auger. What a ripper! May not have intended it, but it hit him. Not able to do that well. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. And he dumps it in. Puck is thrown to Conley. A shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
A little under 8 minutes still to be skated. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Anaheim's got it. From the slot of wrister. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Edmonton's got a defensive zone win. Now it's directed to Fabry. Carries it on in from center. Takes that pass. Slid to Lucic. Oh, and he is drilled.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
The Ducks suffer a tripping call.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Edmonton special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
14 minutes, 3 seconds.
And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Anaheim's 2-minute minor is for shooting the puck over the glass. Enter that on the sheet, delay of game.
That puck was on edge. That's what made it go into the crowd.
The Oilers get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
He's got that point pass. What a strong shot. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Elevates a pass. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
All kinds of good vibes on the bench as the power play is able to get on the board.
Edmonton's done well to get this thing back to within one. Maybe they can tie it. Or maybe early in the second they can do it. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Skates it into the zone. Just great positional play. And that will help to at least clear the puck away.
14 minutes, 26 seconds.
Edmonton's carrying it in the defensive zone. The Ducks in their own end controlling play now. It's dumped in. Passing one off now to Sekera. Directing that one to Fabry. Reads the play and keeps it. And he dumps it in. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Lets it go. Wow, what a glove save.
Anaheim's coaches have been prodding them to play a more consistent brand of hockey. And while that's been a struggle at times, for the most part, they've been as good as anybody. They continue to put points in the bank even when they don't have their A game, Doc. As a result, they lead the league in points.
Okay, Ray, you know, fans like elite teams. Even if it's not their favorite team, they like watching them play against their favorite. Slugged back out again by Porter. Anaheim's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game.
That's a very frustrating penalty, Doc, for everybody. The player did not mean to shoot the puck out of the rink.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Saved off the pad. That was redirected. Score! A power play goal yet again.
Really good work by the power play. They took the opportunity with the man advantage, and they were able to cash in with a tying power play goal.
Just a bit over 4 minutes to go, and this game is tied at 2. Anaheim's won that faceoff.
15th of the season, scored on the power play by number 27, Milan Lucic, assisted by...
He works it along with a pass off the boards.
Yardy, and by number 77, Oscar Krakov, time of the goal.
At the front of the net. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Oilers have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Anaheim's getting an attack ready in their own end. Gotta ice it here. It's dumped in. Edmonton starting back in the defensive zone. On to Nugent Hopkins. He only got the outside of the post. Snapping a pass to Maul. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. A long scorcher. Got his pad on a changing shot. Dishes it back to Draisaitl. Just couldn't make it. Snaps it to Nugent-Hopkins. Shutout positioning by Nugent-Hopkins. Great poke of the stick. Propelled to Hall. And he dumps it in. Pitching this one to Puljujärvi. Laid on to Puljujärvi. A chance to clear. Good work in clearing it out. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Oilers' power play has come to an end. They did get one goal. They had a long time. Trying to go to Kasparaitis. Up the left side to Porter. Moving it to Mendoza. Big time move. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. He scores!
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
Anaheim's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Ducks control from the neutral zone.
By number 7.
Chip to Conley.
Number 22. Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 48 seconds.
We shook him loose. Nice fake by Reed. A shot. Blocked. The Oilers with possession in the defensive zone. Looking to Strome. Shoots one. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it though. First period has come to a close. Lots of scoring in that period. We'll see if that continues, but that's for period 2, not right now. The Ducks have outscored them by 1.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, and in your way.
Anaheim's 1-goal lead came on this play. We want to show it to you one more time as we go to break. The second period has gotten started. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and I'm Mike Emmer. Good defensive read with that one. Leads that charge into the zone. Up to the point. A shot. Great glove save on a redirection. A big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
What a hit that one was.
Reed's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Flings it. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Slid to Fabry. Fires. Took that right away.
Reed's not out of position at all here. He's in the right spot. That allows him to deliver this check.
Just over 3 minutes played here in the second. The Ducks are ahead in this one, but just by a goal, 3-2. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. Lets it go. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Moved up the wing to Robertson. Steps across that line. Shoots one. Grab. And he holds on and stops play. solid face-off win. A point blast. Great save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. The Oilers want to generate something up the wing. Taken over again. Pitching it to Conley. Pass attempt to Aber. Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Wonderful save. Lets it go. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
That's terrific work with the pass. That diffuses the attack for now.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. In with it now. Couldn't get through there. Puck grab. What's next? A hit that can make you mad.
Hall's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Terrific determination by Cassian. It's dumped in. Puck is thrown to Duncan. Anaheim's controlling the play in the neutral zone. He shut him right down. Nicely into the zone. Passed in the corner to Kara. Got that pass in his own end. And at an angle to Porter. Picked up in the attacking zone. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
Lets it go. Point blank save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
It's another sellout tonight in a long string of them, Eddie. Was it always that way here?
I think the only time you do take it for granted, Doc, is when there aren't people in the seats. So you love seeing a full house.
Rister, gloved. The Oilers look to make a difference up the wing. Fires a shot. Too wide with that. And now it's directed to Maw. Crosses that line. On to Robertson. Has that one measured in his own end. Passing one off now to Fabry. Directing that one to Puljujärvi. Cut that pass in his own end. Propelled to Banks. Things are heating up with that hit.
I've lost track with all the hits in this period.
Up the wing and still with it. Out in front. The redirect went wide. Oh, it was a good idea, though. Defensive gem with the stick. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
No chance you're going to beat a goaltender like that with a shot that's so easy to handle. Perfect positioning, easy glove stop.
Over 3 minutes to be played here in the second. Anaheim's lead is narrow in this one, 3-2. The Oilers win it. Good place to shoot from. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Shoots. Save! Play stopped. That puck is just held. Anaheim's quick on the draw. Man, oh man, what a hit.
Sometimes you think you've got more room, but he got closed off in a hurry. That is a big hit.
Nice work done with the stick there. Laid on to Sekera. The Oilers are skating it up at neutral ice. Thrown to the slot. Oh, what a stop.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Defensive zone win. Snapping a pass to Conley. Pitching this one to OJ. Driving in from no man's land. And angled to Conley. Points it. Big shot from the point. Save. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you could win ringside tickets to an upcoming game.
The Ducks have the lead, and with goaltending like this, they might just keep it. But we'll have to see after we go to break. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
Edmonton's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Third period has started here. Let's see what kind of a rocky ride we get. Trying to go to Lucic. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. Chip to Generous. Skilled play by Reed. Very important steal for him. Moved along and in. Many yards gained to Draisaitl. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Anaheim's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Edmonton's power play has been highly effective, and it gets yet another chance off of this faceoff.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Edmonton's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Gains the zone. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Moving it to Strome. Good look and a solid pass up the wing to Klefbom. Did not get anything up. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Lost possession there. Looking to Lucic. Is able to move on in. Hammers one. That shot hit a man. Clears the zone. Pitching it to Lucic. The Oilers recoiling back in their own end. Lets a shot fly. Score! What a power play these guys have.
Get many chances to tie the game up. It's so tight 5-on-5. Eventually you get a power play, you better take advantage, and that's what they've done.
Over 3 minutes have been played in this, the third period. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Slid to Conley. Great job with the neutral ice interception.
Milan Lucic, and by number 2, Andre
That puck's loose, went off someone. Pass attempt to Porter. Puck is thrown to Mendoza. Brings it in for an attack. Takes a shot. And a save. Good face-off win. And sent down to Auger. Shoots one. Got that in the trapper. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. The Ducks win that faceoff. What a tremendous hit.
That was a major league collision.
Trying to get rid of that puck. Gathered up again by Mendoza. Read that play in his own end. And he dumps it in. Now it's directed to Tyler. Passing one off now to OJ. A great speed bump set up there. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Sends to the point. Watch out. A big hit. Into the end of attack. Forcing attention indeed. Puck ricocheted off the screen. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Collected by Lucic. Directing that one to Fabry. A slot wrister. Turned away with the stick. Anaheim's in control of the puck in neutral ice. Gives it over to the point. Lets it go. That's a great glove save. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Use that stick like a magic wand. Looking to make a play from behind. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. The challenge is to win at home as well as away, and when those pocket schedules come out in the summertime, you see a lot of those blocks that are similar, and that means we're going to be gone a long time on the road, and that's what's coming up for these guys after today. Snapping a pass to Reeder. On to Strome. Propelled to Sekera. Back to the point. Good place to score!
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Edmonton's got the lead by 1, and we are in the third period, and a dramatic stage is set. The Ducks control from the faceoff. Played on to Reed. Chip to Benning.
I'm not so sure any of the coaches want this game to be played like it is, but there is no slowing the scoring down. There's been great goals, bad goals, and a few in between.
Pitching this one to Nugent Hopkins. Hall's trying to get from his own end to center. Nice work by Reed. Trying to go to Duncan. Fires, gloved.
Thank you for joining us for
And decides to just hold on and get the stoppage of play.
The team would like to thank you for your continued overwhelming support.
Okay, they've won it. Let's see. The Oilers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Moving it to Banks. Can start the attack going in the zone. Slid to Banks. Great defensive play with the stick. And he steps in. Has it picked up. Looking to Kara. On to Cassian. A backhand shot. What a save! Takes the shot. Dogged determination there by Upshaw. And he gets it back. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. Pressure now. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Fires. Save there. Long lead pass to Hall. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. We are in the final minute of what has been a tremendous hockey game. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Great glove save. It's on his stick. What a brilliant pass that was. The Ducks have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Loose puck. It went off somewhere. Propelled to Mob. Pushing it on in the defensive zone. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Smart recovery by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Shot on. Made that work for him in goal.
I've really liked the way that he's gone about his business over his career. He's got 49 goals now. Be a real feather in his cap to get his 50.
A very big face-off win here. Okay. The Oilers have it up the wing. Smart recovery by Mendoza. Net open. Quick shot. A magnificent save. The last one of the night. And that's it. The game is over. The Oilers record the victory in this one.
A lot closer than it should have been, Doc. A lot of power play opportunities. Something to work on moving forward.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.